So let's see if I can find out how to proceed with Kano by telling Toyama to go a different way? I don't know. Apparently there are 2 conditions for him to change, but I'll try to change this one and see what happens. Stay out of trouble, stay where you are now. So this should mean that he doesn't move at all, right? Stay where I am? But what am I supposed to do? Toyama's voice dropped in and out. It sounded like he was moving quickly. Find some place to hide and just lay low for a while, Minorikawa told him. Oh god, my fucking voice. Alright, Toyama said weakly. He hung up. Minorikawa let out a deep sigh, then turned back to his laptop. Great. Immediately, the keep out. So did this change anything for Kano now? Where do we have to start? Pincer attack? Is it still a bad end, or when do I see if it changed or not? Back to the precinct. Let's just go through this quickly and see if it changed. See if Toyama is still there somewhere. Yep. Opposite sides. He called him. Is he ready? Just give the word. No, Mr. Toyama is still there. Fuck my life. Why? We told you to stay where you are. Where were you? Who else can fucking influence Toyama? No one knows him. Except for Minorikawa. Yes, Tama bumped into him, but did this bump really change anything? So let's see, can I don't think it's worth going through this. So fetching the Anagotchis doesn't change anything. Shall we search? Maybe this changes something, because maybe she doesn't bump into him then, and I don't know. Let's go together. Wait, this would screw up my timeline immensely, wouldn't it? Since she wouldn't be at the restaurant then. Anyway, let's go together. Chiri, that's a fucking name. And so Chiri and I head out in search of the truck. Let's see what happens. We still bump into him. Fuck my life. As we make our way down Center Guy, peering in all directions, I accidentally bump right into a man who's out with his daughter. Yeah, both apologize, they hit their head, they hurt themselves again. The little daughter is just autistically walking off because I don't know what's wrong with her. Yeah, okay. As we make our way back down the road, Chiri's eyes light upon a cafe. Man, I'm super hungry, she mutters. Not now, we have to find a truck. Yeah, I know. I stride purposefully along, and though Chiri flashes the eatery a long, lingering look, she falls into step behind me. So did I fuck up Minorikawa now? Chiri and I wander around town for another 10 minutes or so. We don't see any sign of the truck, though. Ugh, I sigh. It really is good and gone, huh? I turn to look back at Chiri. She's gone. She's not there anymore. She's in the fucking restaurant. After all. Huh? Wait, what? Chiri's gone. She must have slipped away from me at some point. I take a quick look around, but there's no sign of her. When did she split off? She was just there 2 or 3 minutes ago. It's 12:35. The sales demo starts in 25 minutes. What do I do? I don't have time to go looking for Chiri. Guess I'll have to keep searching for the truck by myself then. But I have no clues to go on, so I don't know how I'm ever going to find it. Arr, like a pirate. What should I do? Fumble around like I am doing in search of the truth? The one route I have to take? So lab security won't change anything, right? I don't think Osawa has anything to do with all of the other guys at this point yet. What's this one? Calling Latino. God, that's... Wait, that's the previous hour. It doesn't even matter anymore. So... there were some jumps, right? Oh, I just fucked Minurikawa's timeline by doing this. Fuck, Tama, what the hell? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, I got it back. I fixed it. Jesus Christ, that's really bad game. I don't appreciate that. So, there were jumps in the story, right? Were they? Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, my voice. Why am I even recording today? Oh god, they were all in a cheese story. So the first jump, let's just do it. Maybe it helps. Maybe we get some new information if we jump. Someone from the adjacent building's upper floor. Someone. Must have been Tama. We don't need this one, right? Definitely not. So, father. This jumps to Osawa. I don't even need to read this. Fuck it. Let's take a look at the third jump. The third jump. Minoru Minurikawa. Maybe that's the right one. Why would it be though? Let's jump. 12:35. What is he even doing at the same? Oh god, I cleared the keyboard. Oh, fuck yes. Wait, this doesn't help me with the Toyama shit, right? Anyway, Minurikawa took a look at his wristwatch. Fuck mine. That fucking word. And gritted his teeth. By the way, what sort of impression do you have of this wristwatch? Just respond with whatever happens to come to mind. Simple? Elegant? I don't know. Why would they ask this? Damn, is it that late? Oh wait, it's Minurikawa. Damn, is it that late already? Let's fuck up my voice even more. Even though I still need to record later today. He needed to head for the sales demo. The surveillance camera article wasn't done, but he'd just have to leave it where it was for now. As he was slipping his laptop back into his bag, his cell phone rang. Is it? Yeah, it's Chiaki. He looked at the screen and saw Chiaki's name listed as the incoming caller. Was she done with her interviews? I'm somehow at home and I don't know how this happened. Hurriedly he picked up. Chiaki, how's it going? Several wet sniffles came through the receiver. Hey, are you crying? It's no use. Chiaki's voice was, indeed, punctuated by sobs. People won't stop to talk no matter how hard I try. Oh, come on! This again, really? I can't do it. Don't worry about paying me, just please let me go home. Minurikawa was already operating on a too tight schedule. He didn't have time to worry about Chiaki on top of it all. Look, just slow down and take a breath. Try and keep at it a little longer. He should have seen this coming when he first called her. Her shyness was practically pathological. Why not give her something to do that she, I don't know, can do without speaking to people? But if he cut her loose now, all this frustration would be for nothing. But I can't do it, Chiaki whined again. Please, just forget you ever called me. God damn it, Chiaki. 37 seconds, really? She hung up before Minurikawa could get another word in. He tried calling her back, but she didn't pick up. Damn it, Chiaki. Don't you dare bail on me. Leaving money for his coffee on the table, Minurikawa jumped up and bolted from the cafe. The plaza outside Shibuya station was as crowded as ever. Minurikawa looked around, but there was no sign of Chiaki. She bailed. Minurikawa dropped to his knees in despair. Oh, is this another bad end? His last hope had up and left. There was no one else he could even ask. Damn it! Alright then, fine. I'll do it myself. He dragged himself back to his feet. Alright, listen up. He shouted at the passive crowd. I'm doing street interviews here, starting now. You guys, shut up and help me. I mean, don't shut up, but help me. Oh, he's so lovingly weird. Yeah. He wound up blowing way too much time just to get 2 pages worth of content, leaving himself unable to finish the other articles. In the end, the issue of 4-star general gossip never made it to the newsstands, and Heaven Publishing went down for the count. Another bad end. At least I hit them all, right? For completion's sake. So, yeah. Chiaki calls it quits. Let's see. Without Chiaki, Minarikawa just couldn't get the gossip finished in time. What made her run off though? Chiaki shows up in Kanoa's story at 12 done. One of the decisions there is what ultimately put her over the edge. Fucking hell. This game is really punishing. So we go all the way back to Kanoa 1210, yes, okay. Questioning a suspicious young woman. No matter how cute she is, maybe we shouldn't approach her. Sasayama, no, don't hit her up. She can't be involved. Can she? No, she can't. Sasayama flashed him a skeptical look. Don't let your preconceptions get the better of you. Could get you killed. Fixed notions one has about something before the facts are known. Okay, not interesting. I know that, but still, she doesn't come across as involved to me. Kano knew better than to judge people based on appearance, but he was still convinced the girl wasn't part of this gang. She just struck him as far too, well, inept really. Oh, that's harsh. Alright, I'll go look into the girl, Sasayama said. You keep following the attached case. What? So he still talks to her, but maybe it's not too much for her then, if it's only Sasayama? And not Kano as well? I don't know. Kano nodded and hurried after the man. Did this change my timeline? Yeah, it's saved, so I can't go back to my timeline. I can take a look at my watch again, and Chiaki won't call this time. Hopefully. Okay. Is it that late already? Yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Come on. Okay. Okay. The phone rings again. He looked at the screen and saw Chiaki's name listed as the incoming caller. Was she done? Doubt. Hurriedly he picked up. Chiaki, how's it going? Several wet sniffles came through the receiver. Again. Are you crying? It's no use. Chiaki's voice was indeed punctuated by sobs. People won't stop to talk no matter how hard I try. Oh, come on, this again, really. I can't do it. Don't worry about paying me. Just please let me go home and recover already operating. Blah 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 blah. Try and keep at it a little longer, please. You should have seen this coming when you first called her. Yes, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I really am. Look, just calm down. Minarikawa was practically screaming into his phone. Just stay where you are until I get there, okay? Got that? Whatever you do, just don't move. Something changed. Yes. Leaving the money for his coffee on the table, he strode out of the cafe. Street interviews were tougher than they looked. Not many random passersby were willing to stop and do a back and forth. Still, being able to talk to people on the street was a fundamental skill for a freelance reporter. All Minarikawa wanted was for Chiaki to put in a little effort and make it happen. I mean, he also interviewed random people on the street, right? The trash person, for example. Although he found her personality frustrating, he actually quite liked her writing. Reading her words, you'd never guess what she was like in person. If she could just break the right story, he was sure readers would be quite taken with her. There was no time like the present. The plaza outside Shibuya Station was as crowded as ever. Minarikawa looked around and soon spotted Chiaki. Hey, what are you doing? He asked. What the fuck is she doing? She was hunkered down in front of the statue of Hachiko, squatting in an odd position. Oh, look at these cute little kids in their school uniforms, right? This is like some elementary school uniform stuff. Or maybe even kindergarten, I don't know. It's just cute. A group of kindergartners, yes, was gathered nearby, peering at her with sadness in their eyes like she was a stray dog or something. A pair of girls from Midoriyama Academy's kindergarten. They always hang out around the train station after school. They're quite fond of killing time inside of the Tokyo 5000 series display car, the new landmark by the Hachiko entrance. The beat cop at the station's police box has nicknamed them the Kinder Partners. Oh, this game, it's amazing. What's all this about? Minurikawa asked. This is how I end up when I lose all my self-confidence. I just want to hide. Oh, for crying out loud. Get up, will you? Oh, I don't wanna. Stop crying. Chiaki sniffled and wiped at her eyes. Oh, God. Let me ask you this. Minurikawa stared down at her. What was it that made you want to be a freelance writer? Well, I guess 'cause I wanted to try my hand at writing? A dangling bit of mucus bobbed in and out of Chiaki's left nostril as she spoke. That's not cute. Okay, Minurikawa followed. And why's that? Well, I'm too embarrassed to say. Chiaki hid her face in her hands. Okay, never mind that then. Right now, you have a task that's been handed to you. You can't just say you can't do it. Minurikawa tried to keep his tone calm. No magazine in the world is going to let a novice writer just write about whatever they want. You have to prove yourself first. Get your fundamentals down. I already know all that. Minurikawa took the notebook from Chiaki's hands. Hey, she squeaked. Wait, you've only talked to one person so far. The show wasn't going to be a story in that. Yeah, well, not a person exactly. Did she talk to the fucking statue? Wait, what's this here? A cat? No, I mean, yes, there was a person in a cat costume. Oh, it's a jump, quite late in the story as well. We don't need this jump right now, but we have to remember it for later. I thought since I couldn't see their face, it would be easier to ask them stuff. Fine, whatever. Now get back out there and give me some more. I love how the children also are pointing at her. Minurikawa steered Chiaki towards the passing crowd. What now? Yes, now. We've got no time to waste. I'll even stand by and watch for a minute. Now enough with the excuses and get out there. Minurikawa looked on as Chiaki wandered through the crowd. Her anxious demeanor seemed to repel everyone around her. On the rare chance she did manage to flag someone down, the way she stammered through her initial questions made them take right off again. I like the bags. They look stylish. After a minute or two, she shuffled her way back, shoulders slumped. See, it's hopeless. Okay, some advice. First off, you aren't approaching the right people. Some people are clearly in a rush, you know. You're not going to have much luck trying to flag down a businessman who is visibly in a hurry. Now, folks who are waiting on someone, couples, groups, they're going to be less on their guard. Groups, really? But, oh no, it's her, right? But, I mean, if I do manage to nab someone, how do I keep the conversation going? Chiaki asked. That was indeed the tricky part. Whenever I get an answer I'm not expecting, I get all flustered. Chiaki, have you ever played tennis? Tennis? Well, yeah, I was in my school's tennis club. She struck Minurikawa as being more the manga club type, but that was neither here nor there. Okay, that'll make this simpler. What's more fun, rallying with an opponent or hitting the ball off of a wall? Rallying with someone else, of course. What? With her being this shy, I thought she would play the wall game. Minurikawa gave a hearty nod. And why is that? Because when you hit the ball off of a wall, you already know where it's going to come back to. Revelation dawned on Chiaki's face. Oh, it's the same with interviews, Minurikawa said. Look at this smug, self-satisfied grin on his face. Don't get flustered. Enjoy the rally. But I don't think I'm composed enough to enjoy it. Don't overthink things. Just let yourself enjoy the small talk. Small talk? I'm sure I'm not any good at that. She was starting to waffle again. Okay, let me ask you this, Minurikawa said, taking a step closer. What's this huge fucking ring on your hand? Are you happy with your life right now? I'm not happy with my life right now, no. Oh, is he interviewing her now? Chiaki muttered. She hung her head in dismay. Okay, so start with that, Minurikawa said. Huh? Chiaki blinked a few times as she lifted her head back up. I'm not happy with my life right now, but what about you? Like that. Oh, okay. A sliver of liveliness had crept back into Chiaki's voice. Minurikawa jabbed his finger right in her face. Right there, he said. Put on that face when you flag people down. Chiaki's smile widened. Aww, I'll give it a shot. Thank you so much. Sure thing, good luck. I think we just did it. Chiaki strode enthusiastically into the crowd. Oh god no. And tried to flag down a Westerner who was walking hurriedly past. It's one of the dudes who try to extort money out of the police. Did she even listen to a word I said? Minarikawa felt his short-lived triumph melt away. Am I just going to have to teach her everything again from scratch? Then he paused in surprise. Hold on. Okay, good. Well, Chiaki had snatched the man by the arm in an attempt to get him to stop. That's crazy, he actually does stop as well. To Minarikawa's amazement, the gambit worked. Before long, it looked like the two were engaged in some kind of animated conversation. Maybe she would get an interview out of this after all. Heck, the look on her face was actually somewhat confident. Sometimes people could surprise you once you got past the surface issues. Now Minarikawa could head to the Burning Hammer sales demo with a little more peace of mind. Speaking of which... Crap, what time is it? In a panic, Minarikawa checked his wristwatch again? Think about this wristwatch. That will tell you how you think about the opposite sex and whatnot. What? What? Simplistic? Elegant? No. The demo was set to start in less than 5 minutes. Seriously, what's this weird fucking hint about the watch? Uh-oh. He really was cutting it close. Run, Minarikawa. Minarikawa sprinted through the intersection, heading for Center Guy. And I guess that's his story done, right? Yeah. It's a TBC. At least no fucking keep out, right? So we know this is done now. Minarikawa, done. So Achi is done. Minarikawa is done. We have keep out on Osawa. Or maybe I should jump from Achi to Osawa. Yeah, maybe this will actually... Oh my god. Next time though. I'll try this out next time. Yeah. Next time.